Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be talking about people who bully other people or discriminate other people for medical conditions or disabilities. So not only have I read about this, I've heard about it through friends, it happening to friends of friends, but I've also experienced it myself somewhat. And like the other night I was talking to a good friend of mine, and she was saying how on a very popular website that pretty much everyone uses, one of her friends is very sick and she's not in a good state right now because she has a severe medical condition and she's not doing well. So people are all of a sudden saying how she's fake and she's just pretending to be sick and she's doing it for attention and all that other stuff. And really it all comes down to common sense. Like, seriously, how can you have to have multiple surgeries and have to be admitted to the hospital and have like tons and tons of tests and different procedures done just for your condition to be fake? I don't understand how that can make sense to anyone, really, because it truly doesn't make sense at all. You have to be seriously ill or have something actually wrong to have surgery and procedures and have to be admitted to the hospital. You can't just go and be like, oh yeah, I want to have a surgery just so I can say, hey, I've been under the needle. It's stupid. And like I said before, it all comes down to common sense, and people have absolutely none. Like, I think that a little 2-year-old has more common sense than some of the people who are in their teens. Because, I don't know, I don't understand how people can be like that, and I don't want to understand, but my point is today is that people are so sick and twisted, and they just have serious issues, and they need to get a clue that they are actually wrong in what they're doing, and they need a kick in the head or something to get the common sense knocked into them. And it's like, I heard the other day, I heard an article in a group on Facebook, and it was this girl who had cystic fibrosis, and she was having a really bad day, but she had to go to the store. So she had one of those handicap parking signs for her car, and she parked in the handicap parking because she was having a bad day and it was hot out. She went in the store, and when she came back, someone had wrote a note on her car saying, how dare you, you're considerate, you only think of yourself, you're selfish, and you're lazy, and all this other stuff. And once again, it comes down to common sense, because you can't get a handicap parking sign for your car just for the hell of it. You have to have something actually going on. Like, I love how people just think that they're always right and think that it's okay to discriminate other people for how they look. And, like, even at school I've seen it. Like, picking on someone who's in a wheelchair. Where in your mind does something say it's okay to pick on someone who's ill? so bad that they're in a wheelchair. Like, that is so disgusting on so many levels. Like, you've got to stoop down to the lowest level to pick on someone who's in a freaking wheelchair. Like, I really don't get it. And as much as it upsets me, it makes me furious. And it takes a lot to get me mad, because I'm a chill person most of the time. But the point of this video, because it's getting long, is the fact that to those of you who have medical conditions, or know someone who has a medical condition, or some sort of disability, you know, either they're in a wheelchair, or, you know, they can't walk right, or whatever, and you or that person has been bullied or discriminated in any way, I just wanted to let you know that you really, as much as it's hard, you shouldn't let those people bother you. Because, like I said before, they're stooping down to a level that is so low, it's undescribable. And they have nothing to do with their life. And those people have absolutely no idea what they're talking about. And I can honestly say I know how it feels. I've had people make fun of me because I'm overweight. That's pretty much mostly what I've been made fun of. But they have no clue why I'm overweight. They don't know that, you know, I had to take medication when I was younger, which made me overweight. And if I said that to them, oh hey, well, yeah, I'm overweight, but you're not the one that had to take medication when you were younger that made you overweight, that actually saved your life, they would just laugh in my face. Because it all comes down to respect for yourself and for others, and it all comes down to courtesy and common sense. And some people have none of that. So those of you who have been through that or know someone who's been through it, as hard as it can be, just ignore them and just remember that they're stooping to a level, as I said earlier, that is just so low that it's stupid. And you're not the one who is being made out to look stupid, as it may feel, because you're being made fun of. It's them who look stupid, because I'm not the only one, and you guys aren't the only ones who think the same way. And there's a lot of people who are inconsiderate, but there's also a lot of people who actually understand and who actually have a good head on their shoulders. And for those of you who are inconsiderate and all that stuff, I don't know if I said this before, but you seriously need a kick in the face or something to get some common sense in you. Because I don't even know. It's just so disgusting, and I don't understand how anyone can just pick on someone who is dealing with a medical condition. It's just overwhelmingly disgusting. But I think I'm repeating myself now, and I'm pretty sure I got my point across. So thank you for watching, and I'm gonna wrap this up. And I want you all to stay strong and be yourself, and just ignore those people who are inconsiderate, because they don't matter. Their opinions don't matter at all. And the only people that matter are the people who truly care about you and who truly love you. So I'm gonna leave you with that. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.